It's the Game of the MTG Gathering Show.
Is pack one picking tough cookie ridiculous? I haven't played with this Sugar Maw thing. This card's good, right? I should probably play with this card at least once. Hey, sup, Kuna? It was indeed a blast, Retifius. Chevy Junk Colors. This card's good. I could just take the pacifism. MTG Caps for the 17 months, saying thanks for all the great content. You're very welcome, Caps. Good to be back, Pilot. Hey, Blitzkrieg 4531, thanks to the Sob, thanks to the 69 months. Nice. So I think with this start, I'm supposed to grab Hollow Scavenger. This guide is tempting to me, though. I think I overvalue this card. Witch is probably D tier, too. Yeah, Witch is probably actually better than the Scavenger, huh? I don't have to spend the extra mana to create the food. Candy Grapple. What did I take over Candy Grapple? I don't think I even saw it. I had pack blindness. Alright, time to splash blue for hatching plans. And then we'll sack that to the Devouring Sugar Maw. Is 2 Sir Armonts too many? It might be. Like, we're not necessarily green, right? I could just take Hopeful Vigil here. But if I was building around Sir Armont, the second one would be sweet. I'm not huge on any of this. Maybe I'm green after all. Oh, they did go well, Tackler. Thanks. I like Candy Trail more than most, I think. Basically preordained with upside. Candy Trail? Yeah, right? Sometimes a huge upside in the food decks. I had a deck with a 2 of the 4 mana ramp enchantment. So Candy Trail just like turns into a mana dork. Well, I'm not happy with the signals that I sent. Probably this is the worst starting shell ever. I was talking about Ecstatic Vision, Kuna. I really dig their first album in particular. Trip was great. Hell yeah, Mr. Monad. If you bake cookies, though, you gotta send me some. It's part of the streamer code. So I actually think Welcome to Sweet Tooth is a better card than Mosswood Dread Knight. I've only played against Dread Knight, though. I haven't played with it. But I've also played with and against Sweet Tooth. And this card always just fucking kills people. You like draw a card and you have an unkillable 3/2. The Moss Knight's cute with devouring. So is Welcome to Sweet Tooth. It gives you get a fucking human to sacrifice. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Oh, fuck me, huh? I actually kind of wonder what 17 land says about that pick. Jeez. Slim pickings real early. Yeah, like I said, I didn't like my signals very much. I think Vanguard's decent. I just like never get a chance to draft it because there's always something that I want more in the pack. we got Waste Not. Monstrosity's like fine, right? Yeah, right now my main issue is that I don't really have removal. I think I like Prophetic Prism here. This is fine. Or maybe I want this thing. I mean, it's starting to look good. Let's see. Welcome to Sweet Tooth. Has a game in hand win rate of 60%. Another witch. Do I want a third witch or do I want the first Gingerbrute? I kind of wanted that first Gingerbrute, actually. Oh well. The evasion's like pretty sick with this card. We'll have another pack here though. Do I prefer drafting on Arena or Moto? I kind of like playing limited on Arena because it like maintains my collection here. Oh, what's up, Ashiok? Yeah, I'll draft you. I'm not above it. Still don't have any removal. What was the other card I was looking at? Mosswood something. Has a game in hand win rate of 61%. So 17 lands. That's very close. Both kind of fucked up cards. Hey, JD Toss, thanks for the 47 months there. Appreciate you. Yeah, I like Utopia Sprawl a lot. I'm just wondering how often I'm going to have green on one, but I guess I have Brave the Wilds here. We also, like, really need removal. Acolyte seems dope here. Right, yeah. Here I am with no removal. Still passing removal. Hey, Deprin, 677 months. Nice, Garrett Jax. Congrats on reaching pro level. Well, this is a removal thing. I had to get at least one, right? At least one piece of removal in here. How's New York? New York was dope. I like that city. Great place to be if you're a night owl. Especially if you enjoy good food. I don't know. I guess we can use a second Feed the Cauldron. I don't hit another Root Rider Fawn either. Double Sprawl? How do we lose? How do we lose? Celebrant's actually really strong here. A lot comes into play abilities. Another Curse the Werefox. Yeah, alright. So our removal's all like clunky and situational, but at least I have some, you know? God, blue is so fucking open. Boros opponent, we're on the draw. Well, no, you play Utopia Sprawl on one. Then it's like we're on the play. And then you play like a 3-drop on 2. Yeah, white definitely the splash, Also, we definitely don't need 17 lands here. You can even cut this Crystal Grotto. This isn't bad. I could go down to 1 Prism. What's Gloomshot? It's like a divination, right? Wait, when the fuck did I get this? Did anybody remember me drafting a Greta? I swear to God, I don't remember drafting this. What the fuck? I don't remember drafting this fucking thing either. Was I hit on the head? Like finding 60 bucks in your coat pocket, right? The fest was great on Twitch chat. I had a good time. Still recovering from the partying. The first day I went back and I like calculated my beverages. So I drank the plane out of Oberon, which was not very hard because they only had 3 Oberons on the plane. And then I had to switch over to Miller Lite. This is only a 2-hour flight, by the way. And then I landed, and I still hadn't slept that day, so I got a nice 4-hour nap at the hotel before the show started on Thursday. And then I went there, had another 2 or 3 drinks, and then I met up with the great Booty Rooter. Booty Rooter was nearby, and there was an act that I had seen earlier that month, and I needed to take a break and get some food anyway. So it was like perfect to go. He bought me a few drinks. That was awesome. And then I came back and had another 2 drinks. I think I had like 11 drinks that day, but there was the 4-hour nap in the middle, so it might be 2 days, however you want to count it up. But it was a lot. And so then the next day and the day after, my stomach was a little weird, and I had but a singular drink on Friday and Saturday. Cut it way back. Went from fucking 80 miles an hour down to 20. Started taking care of my back. That was good. That was a good idea. It's still wild to me that there's a Greta in my sideboard. Really don't remember picking that. Or like this rare. When did I pick this? Is Guide really worth splashing? I think it's solid in a deck like this, where we're like kind of weak to flyers. I think this card's always worth splashing. Is this very easy to trigger? So I think you mostly have a 4-mana 3/3 flyer. 3/3 flying lifelink, right? Very hard to race. Reset the client? That's a good idea. There's a solid chance that it's just a visual bug. I'll save it first. I'm with you. Because those are like 2 first picks, you know? Just showing up in my sideboard cards. No, there's a Greta there. There's a red cap in my sideboard. I'm gonna have to watch the VOD for this to know exactly how those showed up. Because they're both first picks, and I don't remember drafting them at all. Fucking weird. Especially in like a food strategy. I pack 1, pick 1, Devouring Sugar Maw. One of the best cards for the deck. Greta, right? It's just like one of the better cards you could have here. Surprise! Alright. I think I'm gonna cut this worm. No way we'd miss drafting it. Yes, yeah, it's not just me here, right? There's other folks sitting watching. Does anyone remember me drafting this? Yeah, I kind of like the Grim Search, but I do need one last cut. I def didn't see a Greta. Kazim's got my back. You don't see a single scenario where we end up with a red cap, right? Because the earliest I ever took a red card was like pick 13 or something. It's so weird. It's messing with my brain. I'm gonna, like, fucking look around my room and find post-it notes telling me what my draft pick orders were. Alright, well, if it's in the deck, it's in the deck. I restarted. I don't know what else to do. I'm like Greta hunting. No, there's Greta. Alright. Opponent's got even more sprawls than I do. My Utopia Sprawl costs 2 mana and has Summoning Sickness. I can get Candy Grappled. Maybe I should be playing Minstrosity. Trying to get my trade on. For winning out Greta. I don't know. The curve certainly works better this way, right? And I'm going to do 2/2s next turn. Well, that's terrifying. I did not draft Greta or Gutter Dweller, but it looked like I DC'd for a pack or two. When would I have DC'd? Am I getting Gutter Dweller and Greta, like, goof picked? Interesting, Oliver. Interesting, Siphon 50. I wonder if serving Greta with it is bad. They need me to not play two things? Awkward spot to be in. Oh, shit, what up? Hey, Eldraine, thanks for 40 months. Caleb, do you really want to splash Baneslayer Angel? Yeah, I think I will. Yeah, that seems fine. This opener seems sweet, hum. I heard negative reviews of this Baroness album, but I've been enjoying it so far. Let's shoot up. Hey, Zydra, thanks for the 5 months. Zydroth says, Zydroth sharing the Prime says, OMG, yes! I managed to pull off a Primal Vigor and Necruff triplets. Next turn I could have sacked 2. If my tiny brain math is correct, that would have given me 3 plus 24 plus 24. Wild stuff. You thought I was going to be 1 black on Ashiok? No, the Root Whiter Fawn can filter. Well, it says exile one of them. I should exile this one. I think I'm fine as chilling here, right? Seems fine. It's not intuitive. That's why it says. It's got the text right there. Exile one of them. Was that the whole album? Only 10 tracks? Yeah, I think like, I don't know. I think I dig about half the album, which is pretty normal for me with Baroness. Wait, what got exiled this turn? Did this thing exile? The torch, the tower pumped my stupid nightmares. Amazing. Doubling up on synergistic rares. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Dobbs, just Dobbs. Thanks for the sub, thanks for 41 months. Dobbs says, welcome back, Caleb. Thanks for retweeting that mono blue standard deck. Yeah, it looked wild, right? Glad you're enjoying it. I've not Zydroth. Oh, when you just cast a damn adventure card, it pumps them? That's fucking sick. I'm just like figuring out how my cards work just by casting shit. And it's like, oh, well, that's also good. Well, it's neat. We got the turn 1 Sprawl. Okay, slow down. Slow the fuck down, opponent. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Slow down, Utopia Sprawl player. It's a common! Uncommon. This is just oh shit, what up? Hey, Luka Mocha thinks the sob thinks of 52 months. Ha! Didn't have mana for the spellbook vendor. Now how are they gonna win? Didn't activate spellbook vendor. Hello, Trample. I don't think I should have sacked that food to the guide there, to the pump the guide. I think I needed to sack the food to draw a card next turn for Greta. Maybe. Well, it's +1/+1 either way, Opponent's at 6. Oh, but all the creatures on tap, right. I'm kind of wondering about double blocking Spellbook Vendor here. If Sir Armont dies, then the guide loses +1/+1 though. I guess we just take this. Yeah, Kuna. Were you drawing cards with it in the game where your opponent went turn 2 Spellbook Vendor and turn 5 Virtue of Loyalty? Is that a thing you were doing? Oh, time to lose a life and draw a card. 2 mana. So they go untap that fairy, and then we'd just be trading even. God, that's so fucking brutal. Trading even with the guide, right? Because it'd be an 8/8, getting blocked by a 5/5 and a 3/3. Points at 6. I think I do have to draw here and try and hit the 3 mana removal spell. Fuck, The Virtue just like cracking the fairy immediately. Only one can block. No, this can't only block creatures with flying. The card's got flying. Rope's going. Chat's spouting nonsense at me. Man, we were close this game too to beating this Virtue of Loyalty. It's need a removal spell or something, Hey, you're bad. You're fine, Kuna. Oh, well then I guess we're just fucked. Yep. Yeah. Very confident attack here. GG. Did you keep this? I think you keep this. It's not as good as a Sprawl opener, but these prisms do a lot for us. The word 2 on this might fuck me up. Third Season of Growth deck. No third land, though. I played Woodland here mostly because I want to hit land drops. I'd like to keep doing that. A Junk Mirror. Imagine we have 2 very different styles of junk decks. Well, it's passed. I can just play this damn Sugar Maw. Is that what I want to do? Yeah, fuck it. Let's go. Oh, yeah. I can't. I can't play this damn Sugar Maw. Not this turn. Let's do this. Were these fucking Field the Cauldrons last game? That's what I want to know. The Moto Modern Cube. I don't know. I don't remember. I'd have to relook at it again. It's not my favorite Magic Online cube, if that's your question. Hey, Project X thinks the 52 months. He had a 52. My Brave of the Wild's fixing my opponent's mana base. Unfair, I tells ya. Hell yeah, Gurkles. Love that. Oh no, their 1/1 is trample. Hello, Shug. They just traded? They just traded a whole ass card for my 1/1? I guess I don't understand their deck. Devouring Sugar Maw is very evocative, right? That art? It reminds me of a few different things. It's either like a frosted anus or like a sarlacc pit. Either way, it makes me hungry. Good job, Wizards art director. Yeah, the old Horngry, exactly. I still haven't seen what this season of growth's about. Should be nice if they could play something that I can kill. They're serving? Only had 12 over there. Am I missing something here? Just checking to see if I was missing anything. I almost want to mulligan this, you know? In our double Utopia Sprawl deck. Yeah, fuck this. This is so much better. I know that's an instant. No. I'm not sure I care either. But thank you. Hilabouge, thanks to the sub, thanks to the 16 months. Yeah, you were correct to ask, Perticus. Soup dumplings, love it. Now I want dumplings. I'm not even hungry. Bye, human. Chris here isn't crazy. I'm just gonna serve. So normally when it's like free to run out Sprawl, you just do so. But because we have Guide in hand, I'm gonna save it for next turn. Make sure I have 2 permanents. Curse on the Flyer seems rad. Yeah, would have seemed rad. Actually, should I kill this thing? I feel like no. I feel like I should kill this thing. Oh, shit, what up? Hey, Major 2828, thanks to the Sob, thanks to the Tier 1, the 72 months. A number divisible by 12, yeah. God damn it. I've had some tough losses this league, huh? I'm basically doing the exact opposite of my last playthrough. I guess I want those cards. Nice, Gurkles. Yeah, this run I've experimented with. I have to bin something, huh? I experimented with what's the word? With multi-classing for the first time. Usually the only time that I end up multi-classing is when the game does it for me. Like if you get a game and a character in a computer RPG. I think the original Baldur's Gate had some multi-class characters. But otherwise, it was just something I didn't really feel like messing with. And right now, my paladin character's got a lot of warlock in him. Gonna end. Let's cast this fucking thing. Yeah, so it's gonna end up like 8 paladin, 4 warlock. Going up to the fourth warlock level for the feat. So I'll get the full 3 feats. And then using strength as a dump stat. So my strength is at 8. Just all charisma all the time, baby. Just like real life, exactly. No, you don't need strength at all. when you're mixing in Warlock FPS. Unless you're saying like just for like random strength checks for like story mode or something. Because Warlock lets you like do a pact weapon, and then it lets you use your spellcasting ability as your combat modifier. So you're a paladin that's all of a sudden using like strength to hit, or who's all of a sudden using a charisma to hit instead of strength. So you really only have like one stat that you actually care about. Charisma, yeah. Just busted shit that you can't actually do in D&D. Hey, Radley B, thanks for 36 months there. I did have a great time in New York, thank you. So ideally this would find me something to do on turn 2. I didn't really do that. I'll keep these, though. Yeah, exactly, Bimp. Yeah, I've been doing everything different in this run. Starting out evil, and then I'm going to do some like redemption arcs, so I can see some different endings. Doing a Dark Urge run. Been a very delicate balance of like of threading this needle of like mayhem and murder, but then also like keeping the good characters that I want around. A lot of fun. Is level 8 too low for what you presume is the final boss of Act 2? What do you think is the final boss of Act 2? Moonrise Towers? The second go at it. Yeah, I think that's probably right, Pinfeldorf. And then going between Act 2 and Act 3, you hit like level 9 and then level 10 pretty early. Hey, fake meme. Thanks to the sob. Thanks to 48 months. Yeah, especially if you're playing on normal or easy, I would say 8 levels is plenty fine. There's like other things that impact how difficult that fight is too. Like whether you've been doing an evil run or a good run. The final fight in Act 2 is so much easier when you're doing a good run. Because you have like allies, you haven't killed everybody. Huge difference. How has Tactician difficulty been treating me? There's been a couple of fights that are like way harder. And almost the entire rest of the game has been easier, not because of Tactician, but just because I know where everything is and how to like fight each things. A lot of battles that took me like 3 or 4 tries playing through on regular. It might help that I'm also just like not doing 12-hour days too. I'm like taking it at my leisure and can like think and stuff. I don't know how much that matters. My kit did kind of hit lightning in a bottle with that cast. Speaking of the cast, on Friday, they're going to be Friday pretty much when I stop streaming, because it's happening in UK time. They're going to be doing a D&D one-shot with the cast of Baldur's Gate 3, all playing their characters from Baldur's Gate 3, and it looks like a lot of fun. I've got a pre-modern tournament on Saturday morning, so I don't think I'm going to be watching it live. But maybe I'll host them, depending on how late I stream that night. Friday night. Food and food and food. I love how you can just like sack Utopia Sprawls in the late game too for bargain and stuff. Disagree, Pinfeldorf. Lumbering Balls win the 26-month sub. Appreciate you, Falls. Where is it? 1 a.m. CST. I don't know where. Give me a sec. The Larian Studios Twitter account tweeted it, so that's where you can find it. I'm in the middle of something, or I'd dig it up for you. I think this is probably fine. Let the witch get in. This feels like a lot of damage. I may disagree, but I also drink water from a mason jar. Who doesn't drink water from a mason jar? Mason jars are fucking great. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Andarchy, thanks for the sob, thanks for 32 months. I will activate my onboard thing. Good show, I concede. I'm going to turn 2 Witch over turn 2 Acolyte. Well, no, this is 2 permanents for Guide, huh? Yeah, let's turn 2 Acolyte. Even now. Alright. Alright, deck. God damn it. Should have cleaned back my land, huh? A lot of witches. It's enough. Where's the flavor? Oh, here it is. Try some pie. Your brother helped make it. And he really poured his heart into it. Oh, no. Brother pie. Hey, Squirrel Wolf thinks the sob thinks the 62 months there. When they can just kill some 3-drop. Actually, I think I'm supposed to pump Acolyte here. Because I get an attack into the catapult then. Making a single rat. This is what it looks like when I play a song. It's like, play this for a thing. So I'm not going to play out this Prism because I want my mana for Saga and Witch. Curiosity on Catapult Limited. Has someone done that? Have you seen it? Draw all the cards. Deck yourself. It's fun, if nothing else. I mean, it also seems quite good. Hey, to live Drew, thanks to Sob, thanks to 18 months. So I need, like, removal spell plus food here or something. Doesn't quite do it. They need to, like, kill both my witches. Oh, that's pretty good. Still dead on board. Sup, Morrissey? Oh, Midwest Type is your band? Well, yeah, that track fucking rules. I actually knew that you were about to sign in and watch. That's why I was playing the track. Gotta welcome Morrissey property. Too much talent. Too many talented viewers. Hey, we got 7 wins there. We somehow, like, goofed a Greta during this draft. Just, like, literally didn't see it at all. And then in the deck building, it was like, there's a Greta in here. And a fucking red cap gutter dweller. Someone even checked the VOD. They're like, yeah, we never saw those cards. They were just like some goof packs in there or something. Really weird stuff. The Metal Fest was a good time, Morrissey. Yeah. A lot of really good live shows.